What's up guys, Tea Party Percy here and welcome back to a new video. This video is about the English patch for the Russian version of Lost Ark. I have a lot of news to share about this patch and I don't want to force you guys to wait till the end to give you the infos you want to hear. So here we go. First of all, yes, there will be a separate English patch for the Russian version, and the English patch dev will also try to keep the Korean version up to date for those guys who will keep playing the Korean version. If you played the Korean version with the English patch before, then you should already know that if the game client got an update, the English patcher stopped working and the dev had to manually update the English patcher to the newest game client version to make it work again. But now the dev will try to make for the Russian version an English patcher. We will auto adjust the patcher to the current game client version so that it doesn't need to be updated manually by the dev. So it will speed up the progress and it will make it a lot easier for you guys to use the English patcher without any interruption or downtime. Also, before you guys start to DM bomb me in Discord, the patcher will support at the beginning the English language, but the dev is working on a way to make it easier to add different languages. Just for your info, there are around about 230,000 rows with 61 million symbols to translate. So if you have a lot of time and want to help to translate the game in a different language, then join our Tea Party community Discord, which is linked below in the description, and tag me in the chat which are related to Lost Ark. And as soon as the English patch dev makes it possible to add more languages, I will play the middleman again and contact you in Discord so that you can start working on the translation for a different language. If you want the most recent patch as fast as possible, as soon as the Russian CBT or OBT starts, or got any question about it, just join the above mentioned Discord. So, those are the crucial infos which I wanted to tell you guys, but wait, I would really appreciate it if you guys could spare some time and listen to what I have to say in the next few minutes. First things first, a few facts you should know about the English patch. For example, you should know that currently only one guy is keeping up the English patch alive for the community. At the beginning there were more guys working on the English patch, and as a proofreader I know how many sleepless nights they had so that they can provide you guys with an English patch for the Korean OBT start, which wasn't just a Google translated English patch, as you know. It was mostly translated by humans and not by machine. Just remember the numbers which I mentioned above and you will know that making an English patch and translating stuff wasn't an easy task like a lot of people assume in Discord or in the community. But Percy, why are you explaining us all those things? Don't worry, it is not because I want you guys to donate something. Would be great, but you don't have to. A side note here, people also assume that the devs got a lot of donations through their patcher, but that's simply not true. Anyways, the main point is it would be really awesome if you guys would appreciate the work of those guys, or at the moment the one guy who made this patch for the community and keeping it alive, even if he has a full-time job. So he has to sacrifice his free time to provide you guys a working English patch. But sadly, in all those different Discord in which you can get the English patch, people are getting angry and toxic if the English patcher doesn't get updated as soon as the game client gets an update. I know a lot of Lost Ark related Discords got abandoned by the admins already, but luckily there are a lot of community members keeping the toxicity at bay. Now that's a perfect transition to what I want to talk next. Good job, Percy. After playing this amazing game for so many months, I want to thank the guys in the community who are helping everyone with guides and infos. Like Colavery, Yen, still not sure if I pronounced this name correctly, sorry if I didn't. And of course their community and guild members and many more. I hope we can keep up the great work for the Russian and hopefully also for the EU NA release too. Again, thanks guys. And yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about in this video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the Discord or in the comments below. And if you liked this video, feel free to leave a like and a sub. And see you guys in the next video. Your Tea Party Percy.